Hello my treasures, it's time to mind bend opponents for victory with Mindbender OTK Demon Hunter. The idea behind this is we're going to be using Puppetmaster Dorian in combination with Gaslight Gatekeeper in order to draw through a large chunk of our deck, so we can then use Mindbender's Battlecry to do 1 damage per card that we've drawn during this turn. We also will be using Argus as a way to discount both Puppeteer and Gaslight in order to have up to 6 additional mana, so we can easily do 20 plus damage with this single Mindbender that we will be drawing into. We also have the backup plan of the Shopper package as a way to win out the game otherwise. Now for the Mulligan guide. Puppetmaster Dorian is a great card to keep in your open hand if you know you are going to be in a slower matchup. Outside of this, you're going to be looking for early game removal tools such as Taste of Chaos, cards that will draw into your key secondary package such as Instrument Tech to get your Umpire's Grasp, and finally Umpire's Grasp is a pretty good card to keep too. Now with that all being said, let's get some. Part of me wants to keep this here, but like it's a warrior. We'll tempt fate with the dirty rats, I guess. I really hope we don't get screwed by one, but we could easily. Part of me really wants to just keep this in hand, but to be fair, even if we do, what are they going to do to it? They won't be able to destroy it quickly. Let's forge this down. I really wish we had space for Ignis. I guess we could have like space if we cut one of the Spirit of the Teams out for it. Speaking of Spirit of the Team, I actually might have wanted to coin that out. That good old weapon. This is just Excavating Warrior. Nothing else fancy. Interesting. I get it. You don't want to take the 2 damage, but like you're taking 2 damage there. Oh, 5 damage now. Hey, good old Mindbender. And we're keeping them off of armor, which is good. Okay. That. Dirty rat would hurt so bad. Wait. What? Out of all the top decks. It had to be the other one of these. Okay, well. I screwed that up, didn't I? Oh, never mind. I thought we had one less card, or one more card in hand. Well, that would have been nice earlier. I guess I'm just going to slam this down. I know that's bad, but like, free damage in, I guess. I'm so curious of what they got off of ETC. Okay, there's Gaslight. So we're missing Argus, technically speaking. Grab that for later. Get a second one? No, but I'll grab this. Get Rat Trap and Counterspell. Good. I don't think they're going to be playing 3 cards down on a turn, but like, you never know. Also, we haven't seen any duplicates, and usually ETC with no duplicates means Reno. I'd be curious if that was like Odin they grabbed, because they were like, oh, I can go down the Odin combo route now instead. We probably will slam down Illidari Inquisitor next turn. I really wanted to make this work in a Replicatinator deck, but it is what it is. Maybe we'll do a Replicatinator like challenge video where we're trying to get... Oh, please, play one more card. Don't hero power, play one more card. Never lucky. Okay, I'm just gonna draw a card. Hopefully it's Argus. Not Argus. Actually, the opposite of Argus at this point. Okay, 1 in 17 of getting what we need. And then we just gotta make them survive for 2 turns and then shuffle everything back into our deck. It would be cool if this, like, gave us a 1... that would be a little bit too strong. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh, hey! Thanks! How was y'all's stream? I can spell shout out, right? Thanks for the raid, man. You feeling better? I know you posted some stuff on Twitter the other day. Nothing much. We're just trying to meme our way to victory with a Mindbender OTK combo, which we're actually pretty close to getting the combo online, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm technically a Mimic VTuber. I know I don't look much like a Mimic VTuber anymore, but, you know, maybe in the nearby future we'll change that a little bit more. Actually, the next model won't be more mimicky, but it will have more Mimic references. But yeah, no, we're just enjoying the new balance patch in Hearthstone. Having a lot of fun over here now. Trying to meme with a Dorian new card makes a one cost copy of a card minion when you draw it, and then we're trying to use like Gaslight in order to then Gaslight our way to victory, shuffling everything back into our deck, hopefully drawing into the Mindbenders, doing enough damage to finish off our opponent in a single turn. It does rely on a little bit of RNG of getting Dorian, Gaslight, and Argus in hand for the best combo or version of the combo, but you know. What were y'all doing over at your stream, by the way? Were you playing Hearthstone 2? I know you do some variety though. I'm partially sick of that card, but it's still fine. Would have been so nice. How many cards? We have 9 cards in hand. I kind of just want to try to get Argus here. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. All 3 of these options are actually pretty bad, but we're going to go with security first, I think. Okay. What do they have planned for us? Okay, they'll use their hero power. It doesn't really do too much. Oh, armor plating or reinforced plating. That's not bad. Then they'll just pass this back to us. Then let's use Metamorphosis. Really want to Gaslight here. We have 11 cards in deck. What are the chances I act? No, we're not going to do it. We're in a position where it doesn't really matter too much. As long as they don't slam down Bran and then boom, boss. Oh, they chose Gaslight themselves. Interesting. Well, I think that's a little bit early, but I think they probably are looking for Bran. Okay, they're going to pass it back to us. We are going to draw through a few extra cards. We should be able to survive an additional turn, even if we don't do full combo. Let's get rid of their minions, though. I just want to deal with them later. Then pass it back to them like nothing ever happened. Don't want to lose the game because I'm being greedy here, but like we've had so much good luck with the deck. I don't mind being greedy. Thank you, Argus, showing up just in time. Oh, I don't think we lose the game. We do this. So I want to grab, I guess this, just because it discounts. Okay, next turn we'll do the combo and then we'll go. Let's see if we can actually get this OTK off, though. I really, really hope we can. All we really need to do is hit one Gaslight and then one Mindbender over and over and over again. Please, clear out my board. That makes it so much easier. We could also... Well, no, we can't. We can't wait until we have no cards in deck. I think this is just going to be a... We do it now or we lose the game situation. But yeah, I got into Hearthstone a lot more around the time I graduated college, because I was like, man, I really want to play. Lockdown was happening, and I was like, I really like card games, but Yu-Gi-Oh is so expensive. Perfect. Come on, can we do this again? Mindbender, please. Thank you. 16. Okay, we slam this down. We slam down another Gaslight. Can we get the other Mindbender, please? Without burning it? Oh, yes, we can! This is what I wanted to showcase. Oh, let's go. Yeah, it's a card that I've been wanting to cover for a while, and it actually works pretty decently. We're basically just Shopper Demon Hunter, but we have Gaslight, Puppeteer, and Mindbender in the list. And weirdly enough, it feels good. Like, it just feels really good, and I don't know how to like explain it. I will say the initial versions that I had of the list where I wasn't. Yeah, that was the same opinion that I had when I first saw Mindbender. I was like, man, this should be good. Demon Hunter likes to draw a bunch of cards, and then they rotated all the draw cards out of Demon Hunter. I'm like, oh, right. Maybe it isn't good. And then, you know, here we are a while later, you know? But it turns out now that we actually have a reason why we want to draw 50 cards. Actually, I think the problem never was that we couldn't draw enough cards. It was we didn't have enough mana discount. I remember when the relics were still in rotation, I really tried to make this deck work by using I'm trying to think of exactly what it was. Oh, perfect. By like using Sir Finley to put the Mindbenders at the bottom of the deck and then using a relic to then draw into them all and then discounting them. And it didn't work. It just straight up didn't work. And I also know what deck we're playing against. It's Wave of Nostalgia. But like, I don't really care too much because we're just going to wipe it out here. I'm like 80% sure this is Wave of Nostalgia. But yeah, like, now that we have Dorian, we have Gaslight, and we have oh, actually, no. The reason why that combo didn't work, I'm remembering it now. Sir Finley does not count as cards drawn. It just swaps. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember why I scrapped that deck. I learned that lesson, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, really? Why does this do this? Okay, next turn we can coin into Argus, and then we have combo in hand. We probably don't want to do the combo while we have 20 cards still left in the deck, but, you know. But yeah, we also have Weight of the World, just so we have, like, additional ways to deal with that. Oh, God, that's not going to be good. Depends on what they get off of it. I really hope it's not anything, like, too... Alright, please don't be Dirty Rat. That's all I want. No Dirty Rat, please. That's legitimately all I'm hoping for. And I think the idea here is, like, we want to make sure our hand is decently full and our deck is probably at, like, I don't know, 10-ish cards. Let's see what we can grab. Oh, thank you. That was the wrong card, but that's still fine. Then we'll do this. Actually, we should have kept that. No, we shouldn't have. See, I knew, like, okay, like, Bucket of Soldiers is... Like, I get what Wave of Nostalgia... I tried this out on Thursday, and it felt decent. I just was bored with it, which is why I like, stopped testing it. Okay, we might actually just want to do the combo next turn to, like, see if we can get the OTK. Because I don't think they run too much direct damage. We could also just draw cards. How many cards do we have in hand? And they have 6. Okay, let's do this. Spirit. Perfect, actually. 14 cards in deck. Burning a card if we do this. And I haven't attacked with the hero, so let's just do it safely. Okay, 14 cards in deck. Hopefully they clear this out. We are going to run into the problem we have too many cards on the field. Lightning Storm? Yeah. But yeah, this is a deck that, like... I forgot Bucket of Soldiers was actually a card. Legitimately, I think it has potential. It's just... Okay, well, I don't have a way to deal with that. Well, I do, but I don't. Okay, well... Oh, that's actually a really funny top deck. Just hoping they stick around, right? We actually probably should have just done the combo. Because they're not going to stick around after this turn, because they're going to take the... Oh! Credit where credit's due. That was a good hit. Oh, and that's annoying also. Okay, well... Alright, we'll do the combo next turn. We have 10 cards left in deck. That's actually like the breakpoint I wanted. And now we just draw a ton of cards. And hopefully... I mean, no matter what, we have enough damage here. Because we have the 8 there. And then we also have another 8. We just didn't draw into the second copy, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. And voila! We got the combo. No, we cannot. Like, as much as I want to keep Argus in the starting hand, I know against Hunter that would be a huge mistake. Oh, great. We got even worse hand than before. Maybe we should have kept it. Well, you know. Okay, okay. Sometimes I wonder... Oh, yeah, that's just perfect. Probably slam down Team Spirit, then Hero Power, and get rid of whatever other minion they slam down, unless they do Awaken the Tremors or whatever. Okay, well, that can't be dealt with in one turn, but it can be dealt with in 2 turns, and just absolutely perfect. Please. Overextend just a little bit more. Well, I guess we can't be that lucky, right? Draw a card, get rid of this, so we don't have to deal with that. It's going to be Explosive Trap, right? Yep. That's what I expected. That's fine. I don't really care. And then this will be Hidamine. Oh, not Hidamine. Interesting. It isn't like... Okay, Rat Trap doesn't really do much against us because we're not going to be playing a lot of cards on the exact same... Actually, I guess there is a condition where we will... Think about that. Now that is kind of frightening. Ah, well, draw that. I'll just, yeah, this works. Do I want to? I'll take the 3 damage or 2 damage. Yeah, 3 damage. Okay, something good. A window shopper. Go, go, go. This could be it. I don't think it will be it, but they could be it. I guess this. I also realized we just played into Rat Trap, and then I didn't test for Rat Trap. That's my bad. Okay, so it isn't Hidden Meaning. It's probably a bait and switch. Perfect. Probably not the... That's the one that we really would have wanted to, you know, counterspell, but... Well, we're at 16. I was like, we should probably test for bait and switch first. Get rid of this one. This. That's annoying, but we can deal with it. I'm gonna actually do that. And we're just gonna draw 2 cards for free. Probably should have went base there, but that's fine. Okay, well, going down swinging would be the best top deck in the world right now. That is not it. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? We can test for it or see if we can grab it. That might do it. 5 mana. Okay, okay. Well, we don't live, do we? Because if... Wait, we might. Played this right. Just need them not to top deck 2 damage. That's legitimately all we need. You can't top deck 2 damage. No top deck 2 damage. No 2 damage. No 2 damage. Okay, that's very questionable why you were running that card, but how do we do this? I guess we just flood the board with as many minions as we can. Also should have put that on that side. Oh, I'm kind of dumb. That won't matter. Attack with that. We heal for 1. And we just gotta hope they do not top deck 1 damage. 1 damage? No top deck, 1 damage? Okay, that ain't 1 damage. That's good, good, good. That's a heal, though. Okay, well, I think just drawing 2 and then doing this. Come on, red card. The other abilities of this, I always forget. This will heal if it's on this side, right? does. That's good to know. We're going to be taking some damage, or giving them some HP back. Not exactly how I wanted that to go. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the deck. So, I played 28 games with the deck, and it had a 61% win rate, which was actually higher than I expected. I did not expect this OTK to go off as easily as it does, but it turns out actually being able to do a bunch of damage for 1 mana is actually incredibly strong. The only downside about this deck in particular is the fact that you are going to have to make sure that you can actually pull off the combo easily whenever you do shuffle cards back into your deck with Gaslight. However, outside of this, you do have a lot of ways to win out the game without using the Mindbender package, making the deck actually quite flexible in the ways that you're going to win. Overall, if you've been looking for a way to use Mindbender, and probably actually one of the better decks to use Dorian in, this is a great deck for you all to try out. It's so good that I reordered what videos I was going to put out this week. Now, like always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, bye.